Hey guys, Pete here. Taconic day trade. Just want to briefly go over two trades today that we took. These are simply for educational purposes only. Not trying to sell you guys anything. I have nothing to sell. The room's not open right now, and don't have any plans in the immediate future to reopen. But we're still trading, a select group of traders and myself, and I just want to put this information out there for you. So hopefully it'll help you guys shorten your learning curve. So we're going to start with Baidu. Baidu was a great trade for today. Right out of the gate was awesome. For those that are familiar with me, this stock is used to be my baby. They used to call me the Baidu Whisperer. I love trading the stock. I know its ins and outs. I know how it moves. So it's over here in the lower bottom. Obviously, earnings came out yesterday, blew it out of the water. You can see it was struggling here at the 115 level, and then we had a nice fade right away out of the gate, which we missed, which is fine. It's not a big deal. So it came off the lower deviation band here. You know, you see the volume starting to dry up. Nice green volume came in. MACD was coming up, and we're hoping to get back to the 113 area, right where the 50 MA is. And again, look over to the left. You get all the consolidation right there. Boom, 113. So we called it 113 short. One of the traders got a great fill right around 113. I got in at 112.87. And we took a short all the way down to the lower deviation. I didn't get I got out at like 110.40 down to like 110.11 somewhere. I started unloading, peacing out. We could have taken it long off that and ride it back up again, and then short it. But as you can see, it came back up, hit the upper deviation, and then it was just slow instead of grind down all day. It was a nice trade for, a nice easy controlled trade for the newer traders. So what I use for my indicators, obviously volume, MACD. Candles are very important. You got to know your basic candlesticks. But more importantly, 9, 20, 50, 200 MA, VWAP, and the standard deviation of VWAP. One of our traders does use trying to think of the correct terminology. So I'm just going to say average true range or average daily range. Something that is actually pretty interesting, and I actually never use it, average true range, but I like it a lot, so it's something else you might want to look into. So again, most of the trades you need to look to the left, guys. You look to the left, you see where all the congestion is. What was previous support now becomes previous resistance, right? Look at the volume, look at the MACD, look at the history, take it short. It was a great trade to start today. And then the second trade that we took, what we're doing, we're just really trading the open, just hitting it and quitting. So that's what we're doing. Second trade that we had today out of the gate, which was called, I don't think anybody took a serious position in it, but let me see if I can actually get this a little bit bigger for you. Okay, so you had SRPT. I think it was down huge, like 20 points, right? So when everything's, especially SRPT, when something's down that big, you always look for a little retracement right out of the gate, right? You're going to have some short covering, and you're going to have some people, bottom fishing and everything else. So always keep an eye on that, for a quick reversal. So it started, going, pre-market. You can see it had a nice little wick here, got sold off into the heavy volume. Then you got a green volume bar right on the lower deviation, right? It was beautiful. It was like down to like 97, around there, $98. So it came up to 100. It was testing VWAP. So I'm like, I bet you this stock is going to go test 106 area, right where the 200 MA is. It was just sitting there. I'm like, yeah. Just sitting there watching it like a bunch of freaking clowns. So, called the 106. Why I call the 106? Well, you got the 920 cross, right? It's holding up VWAP, which is doing great. I think it was really, really oversold on earnings. And you got the declining 200 at 106. Plus, you had the upper deviation band right there. So we came down, so this thing's at 106. And I don't think anyone took it. But it was a beautiful trade. And it hit the 106. And then it was a beautiful fade all afternoon right into that area. So again, it's VWAP, 9, 20, 50, 200 MA, simple moving averages. Volume, MACD, and their standard deviations. So those are the two trades we took today. And the Baidu one was awesome because we all participated in that one. And it was a great trade. And it was followed up by SRPT. Anyway, you guys have a great day. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.